Hey, what's up? So this is the update of the foaming. So this is how it looks. So now it's curing. Just finished foaming it a few hours ago. Still curing. It's a little hard already. This one it's a little soft still, so that still needs to cure until it's completely solid hard. Like I can't even do it. That's when it's gonna be ready. But this is how it's gonna start looking. Little update, live update, because I am recording as I go. So that's how it's gonna look. It's the back of it. Obviously nobody's gonna be in the back watching it. It's gonna be a front viewed vivarium. So the next step is to let it basically let it cure. Once it's completely cure, within another few hours, I'll probably do it tomorrow night, is start cutting this out. So basically when I cut this out, I'm gonna make it to the shape of the wall that I want it to be. So it's gonna be like a little jungle. This is something we made, me and my wife. Well, I mean, we decided to make it like this. So you see that? Obviously later on we're gonna cut this out, add all the silicone with the jungle mix. So it's gonna be like the background of a jungle basically. And this right here, is where some plants are gonna go in. So I'm gonna be able to put plants. I'm gonna cut this out, put some more jungle mix in the back, fill it up all with silicone so it could be waterproof from that, and it could stick on better to the foam. Once that's all cut out with the foam in there, I'm gonna start adding the clay rock at the bottom, the clay pebbles. Got them right here, ready. So that would be the drainage, then the dirt. You guys will see how it's gonna turn out. So I'm doing it step by step. If anybody's just joining in, watching this step that I'm making, I'm basically making my own vivarium. Everything was basically crafted on its own. I just put the foam on it, and I'm gonna cut it out later on and make it look like a little jungle. So if you guys check my first two videos, you see how I started it, and it was laying back. So this is how I added the foam to it. First I laid it on its back, did that, used the foam can, and once that kind of dried up, I set it to the side, kind of like this. And I only went down that far only because back here we're gonna have all the drainage and the raw and the dirt, the jungle mixed dirt, the soil, so I can start growing live plants. Now, I got, so it's ready. Well, not ready, but it's getting ready once it cures up. So that's pretty much done for the foaming. So I'm done foaming for now. Next step, like I said, is cutting all this off once it dries out. And obviously I'm gonna cut the edge so the glass could go on top, because this is where the light's gonna be at. And while I was at it, I decided to do my tarantula enclosure also. So I do have a tarantula. So basically I grabbed this cork flap, put it right in the corner, so she's gonna be able to go in here and make her little home. I don't want to set this up so you guys can see because this is fresh, and this little piece I put in there was from a little waterfall, but it stopped working and I didn't want to deal with fixing it and all that stuff, and it was old, so I just took it apart and I put it on there, so when it stands up you guys will see what I mean. This was from some old medicine, recycled canisters, the tops basically, and I put them there. Obviously later on I'm also silicone them right here and add some jungle mix, so this is gonna look like a real little plate, and that's where I'm gonna put water, or I don't know, I got two of them, So I don't know if I'm gonna put water or I'm gonna put some moss or a little plant to grow up there or something, make it look more alive. This is gonna be sick right here though. I got this little, some kind of, I'm not sure if it's Asian, something, a goddess or something. I really don't know. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. So basically the spider will go in there, the tarantula. I have a pink-toed tarantula. It's gonna go in here, make its little cave out of web. It has big enough room, so she's gonna have a big home. Because they really like hiding and building their own little. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully she picks it here. If not, she can still go here, but then I'll probably put a plant in there or something. I don't know. So it's gonna go upright also. I'm gonna sit it up, cut all this out, put some silicone, put some jungle mix on the background so it could look nice and, you know, like a fuzzy Amazon wall or something. I don't know. Make it look alive. And the bottom is gonna obviously have the dirt. Maybe put a few live plants. I'm thinking about putting these in here. So maybe here's some, I don't know. Oh no, it doesn't look right. It's too much. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep these out. Because in there, I'm going to put different plants. This wouldn't fit in here though. It's too big already. Yeah. So we're going to put different little plants. Maybe some little ones so they could grow. Nothing like this. This is too big. This is more for a bigger tank or a bigger aquarium. Vivarium. Alright, man. So this is pretty much the setup on both of my custom tanks. Let's see how they turn out. So just a little idea of what I did. Obviously I used up, I forgot to say too, I mentioned, I don't know if you guys seen in my past video, I did have one can. I had to go get another one. That first can was just enough for this wall. And the can was about 13, 14 bucks. And it was aquatic foam. I threw it away, I forgot what it's called, but I posted it on the first video if you guys want to check that out. But I didn't want to waste it, so I did this the next day in this wall, and I just finished doing this. I didn't want to waste the can. Well, I didn't just finish, I did both of them actually at the same time, but yep. Alright guys, catch y'all later. Let's follow this little video thing I got going so you guys can see how it looks, and I'll show you guys how it's gonna look. And it's my first time doing this, so like I said, anybody could do it. It's simple. New little hobby I got going. Alright, catch y'all later.